rain arriving now into some of our northernmost counties. Some back over in Laclede County, isolated Hickory County, looking at a bit of rain starting to move on in and heading into the afternoon. Showers possible during the day today by 4 o'clock. Best chance still mostly here in Missouri counties, and then moving into northern Arkansas into the evening, and then overnight to use for some, and then tomorrow a little bit of rain mostly west of 65 and into parts of northern. Temperatures right now though cooler back north of Highway 60 in the low to mid 80s only. Warming up quite a bit in Branson, Harrison, Rogers, Monette right now, sitting in the upper 90, but temperatures are really kind of gradually starting to warm up and aren't too bad right now. Yes, it's going to be hot today. Yes, it's humid, but we have canceled their day today because I do think the cloud cover will play a pretty big impact into how hot it will. There is still an extreme heat warning for some areas south of I-44. Heat advisory. So once again, it is hot and humid. I think at most feeling around 105. We'll talk more about some more. Looking at a little bit of some light rain. This is tracking off to the east southeast and we'll continue over towards El Dorado Springs, and then we'll watch rain chances continuing to shift further south heading into the afternoon. This is 3 o'clock today, still situated along I-44, and then moving further south heading into the evening hours. Most of the rain on the lighter side, and then overnight a few more scattered showers hanging around early tomorrow morning. A little bit of rain still more widely scattered, we'll say. Better chance in the afternoon tomorrow west of 65 and into northern Arkansas with some peaks of sunshine tomorrow. Still possible during the day. Heading into evening, rain continues. So this afternoon, temperatures will be variable. I think in the mid 80s only for highs in our northernmost counties, flirting with 90 here close to Highway 60, and then I'd say low to mid 90s south of Highway 60 with feels like temperatures still on the warmer side. Overnight lows tonight will drop back into the mid 70s again tomorrow morning. So here's a look at feels like temperatures this afternoon. I still think we'll see some feels like temperatures around 100 to maybe 105. We'll say here in far southern Missouri and northern Arkansas, but not closer to 110, 115 certainly for many. Don't want to rule out an isolated spot, but it's not going to be as hot today thanks to the cloud cover now. Heading into the evening, not bad either by around 7, 8 o'clock. Our weather pattern shapes up like this. We have this big upper level ridge still off our west, pushes a little bit further to the west today. And we have this wave of energy kind of sliding on through to bring us a little bit of rain today. Tomorrow, still a little bit of energy, just a little bit of rain. And Thursday, another little wave kind of riding the outskirts of this ridge will give us a small rain chance. Really not looking at anything too great or widespread. As we head into Friday, Saturday though, we'll have another system start to push on in this area of low pressure. That will bring us maybe our better rain chance actually on Friday. It's still not going to be a complete washout of a day. Temperatures will be back, I'd say in the upper 80s for many over the next couple of afternoons, which is right average for this time of year, dropping behind that system on Saturday, and then we'll be back in the upper 80s by Sunday. So here's the timing. Thursday looks like the better rain chance will be mostly west of Highway 65 from the morning into the afternoon. Larger wave pushes in on Friday. We'll see some scattered rain in the morning. I even think maybe a little bit more in the afternoon than what this model here shows, but some more scattered Friday evening, and then on Saturday at the surface we'll have an area of low pressure and wrapping around the backside of low pressure. I think we'll see maybe a few showers mostly in the morning, clipping some of our easternmost counties. Now over the next 7 days, most picking up about half of an inch of rain, pockets of maybe some moderate rain. This is cooling you off north of the interstate. As we head into the afternoon, tracking further to the south, mostly here in Missouri still by 4 o'clock. South into parts of northern Arkansas later this evening, and then a few more showers hanging for the next couple of days as well. Temperatures are cooler in spots. It's only 81. 82 in Lebanon, the hottest in the low 90s, back over in Branson at 90. What feels like temperatures right now starting to creep up in spots. It is still going to be a very I've canceled the first alert weather day, though. Still some spots, maybe in far southern Missouri, 100, 105 for a feels like temperature this afternoon. And there is highlighted here you see in pink. However, several of you, especially in this heat advisory area, not as hot this afternoon thanks to the clouds and rain. We'll continue to 80s to the mid 90s for highs, and we'll talk a little bit more about the rain the next couple of days coming up. Mostly on the lighter side and mostly north of I-44, a few over in Webster, Wright, Laclede County as well. Right now they're looking at some moderate rain about to head Viola, a few pockets of moderate rain around Warsaw and Benton County right there. Light heading into Osage, and we'll continue to watch some showers into the afternoon, mostly here in Missouri. Cloud northern Arkansas, and your rain chances going up later on this evening and into the overnight. You'll see a few showers hanging around as well. Tomorrow, more rain on the way, more again, maybe the better chance west of 65 and into parts of northern Arkansas heading into your west. It'll be partly sunny for the day tomorrow. Not everyone will see rain. Our northeastern counties likely looking drier for the day tomorrow too. Now today, temperatures are going to be variable. It's still going to be hot in far southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, but I'd say mostly north. Not too bad. Still very humid though for the day by 4 o'clock. Temperatures ranging from the to maybe some mid 90s in northern Arkansas. And then by around 9 o'clock, mid 80s with overnight lows tonight falling back into the mid 70s. Still warm to start tomorrow morning. Look, it feels like temperatures this afternoon, the hottest conditions south of Highway 60. That feels like temperatures around 100 to maybe up to 105 still. North, though, looking to stay maybe a little bit cooler as we a bit more rain in spots to cool you off. Now heading into the next couple of days, this upper level ridge to maybe a little bit more back off to our west, actually heading into the we have just kind of some waves of energy passing on by today. Tomorrow, some weak energy to keep our rain chances going, and then a larger wave pushes through Friday into this will bring us our best chance for rain through the week as that high continues to shift back over close region. Temperatures will be around average. We'll stay in that chance through around Saturday morning. So here's that timing. This is 4 o'clock. Rain Thursday, mostly west of 65, and then continuing to watch some more showers over morning. Friday afternoon, a few scattered showers as well, and then Saturday, most of the rain clears on out. I do think, though, we could see maybe a small rain chance the morning, maybe in some of our far easternmost counties, but many will stay dry for the weekend ahead. It's not going to be significant. I think we're looking at closer to about half of an inch of rain, maybe for some of you over the next 7 days. Rain totals look to stay a little bit greater back off central and northern Missouri. For the week ahead, temperatures not too bad. A little bit of rain for us here in the Ozarks. So right now, a little system bringing some showers now north of I-44. That is working its way further to the south. Nothing severe, though, expected for us. A couple severe alerts back over into parts of New Jersey, over into Massachusetts right now. A severe thunder warning there, and several flood warnings, flash flood warnings in place as well from Pennsylvania, New York today. And we are looking at a risk for severe storms today. It's actually a little bit greater further south. Level 2 slight threat back from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, all the way down into South Carolina this afternoon. Now, heat, it's a big story today, especially here across parts of the Midwest and into the South. Heat advisories in orange, extreme heat warnings, they're highlighted in pink. And let's talk about let's take you into the Pacific, where we are looking at Hurricane Genevieve in the Pacific. It became a Category 5 hurricane, the first of the season yesterday. Right now, though, it is weakening, a Category 3 hurricane now, I believe, with winds at about 25 miles an hour. It is continuing to away from the coast of Mexico and won't make landfall anywhere over the next couple of days. will continue to weaken. Returning, let's take you through now where we are looking at just a few very light showers. This is going to be back south of Evergreen. Looking at an isolated shower there. Really maybe some sprinkles over into parts of Laclede County right now, and further off to the west we are looking at maybe some heavier rain riding about to head over towards Wablo and clipping Humansville. Stockton about to get in on some rain, not right now within this, so if you are on the lake, just know you'll see some showers. We'll watch out for storms today, nothing severe. And then over towards Fristo, heading north of Climax Springs, maybe rain heading over towards Sucrevoy Mills, and then in our northernmost counties, versus a little bit of some light rain, Cole Camp as well, and all of this tracking off to the south and east. Let's talk smoke movement. We talked briefly about this yesterday. It does look like we may start to a little bit of some wildfire smoke being pulled on in with this kind of northerly northeasterly tomorrow. So tomorrow it looks like it may become a little bit thicker, still not but you may notice a thin haze of some smoke in the sky during the day and heading into the but not expecting any major air quality problems, especially north of I-44 to south in Arkansas this afternoon. Overnight tonight, lows dropping back in the mid-70s today, tonight, and a daily chance all the way through Friday. Friday will be our best of some rain, maybe a few thunder. Kept some of you guys cooler this now. A few showers, mostly north of Highway 60 and most on the lighter side. Working their way off a little bit further south and east, maybe trying to break up in coverage just a little bit. Tonight, a few more showers hanging around, and then tomorrow morning, waking up to a few ice the afternoon hours as well, mostly west of 65 and into parts of northern Arkansas. Right now, cooler for some of you, only 82 in Camdenton, Lebanon, 85 and 96. Currently the hot spot there in Harrison. Feels like temperatures have for many today. Still certainly some hot spots south of Highway 60 where it feels like 100 to 105 this afternoon for several of you. The next couple of hours, but many will stay back in the low to mid 80s. You can see maybe a few sprinkles coming down here in spring. Temperatures falling into the mid 70s for overnight lows tonight. Tomorrow, 80s to low 90s, pretty normal for everyone. A little bit of rain and a daily rain chance through out coming up. Pretty so far. So really not a significant amount of rain, but it has helped cool us off. The cloud pockets of some moderate rain right now. A brief pocket Howell County with this very isolated shower there into Webster and Wright County, really Wright County. Of some moderate rain starting to work its way off to the east, heading over towards Cabul into northern Douglas County. And then in Shannon County, some lighter showers still. North of I-44, mostly light. A few light showers over towards Stockton. You've seen a little bit of rain today, but really haven't seen any thunderstorms. So as we head into the rest of your evening, rain tracks off to the south and east, clipping parts of northern, most Arkansas. I'm not expecting a lot of rain for you in Arkansas though, but it will cool you off in the next couple. And then overnight tonight, just a few isolated showers continuing to hang around. And tomorrow, looking at a little bit of rain as well. We'll wake up in the morning to a few showers, maybe in parts of northern Arkansas, mostly closer to I-49, a few showers and some brief pockets of heavy rain possible. Certainly not widespread by any means. Best coverage west of 65, very likely. Into the overnight hours, we'll continue to see Wednesday night into Thursday morning. A few showers closer to I-49, brief pocket of heavy rain. Now this evening, temperature 9 o'clock. We'll be back in the low 80s for many. Your overnight lows tonight, mid 70s. Morning, a little bit above average, and then tomorrow we'll sit around average for your temperatures up to maybe around 90 in a spot or two. Here's what's happening weather-wise. We have this upper level ridge, the big heat over the past weekend. It has continued to shift a little bit further to the west. We've seen a couple waves of energy rolling through. So today bringing us a little bit of rain. Tomorrow keep Same story on Thursday. This is some pretty weak energy though. So once again, really nothing too significant rain-wise for us over the next couple of days. But the better coverage will arrive on Friday. Passes by here in the region Friday into Saturday to bring us a few more showers, maybe a thunder. Nothing severe right now expected. Temperatures will hover in the upper 80s to low 90s the next around to average with cloud cover with some rain. Saturday a little bit cooler though, mid 80s. Showers for just some of you. Looking a little drier as we start next week off. So Thursday's rain chances I-49 west of Highway 65. Then overnight into Friday morning. More showers hanging around, nothing widespread. Friday afternoon and evening, a few scattered showers. In the afternoon and evening, the best chance will be east of Highway 65. And to watch an area of low pressure swing through the region, wrapping around that low on Saturday, we may showers clipping some of our far eastern counties, but I'm not expecting a lot. And total wise, I'd say of an inch for many, maybe some isolated totals closer to an inch in a spot or two. Take you through radar right now where we have kind of this larger blob of showers across parts of Christian County, heading into southern Pulaski County, moving into Texas County. Most of it on the light side, a few brief pockets of moderate rain over through Cabot. And here's where it's heading, over towards Brixie, over towards Wilhoit, Gainesville, about to get in on a little Hart, about to see a little bit of some rain as well. Areas like Willow Springs, Burnham, Pierce, about to see some showers and maybe a little bit of some moderate rain. And we'll continue to watch tracking off to the south and east. Now, I do want to mention the potential for some wildfire smoke. Today, we've seen maybe a little bit of transport here across the Show Me State. As we head into the day tomorrow, our winds become more northerly, more northeasterly, and that will pull maybe a little bit more smoke in. So you may notice a thin haze in the sky tomorrow, but no problems. Variable the next clouds and rain. Many though in the low 80s by around 9 o'clock. A few isolated. Tonight we'll stay in the mid 70s out the door tomorrow morning. Lighter winds, and tomorrow average should be in the mid to upper 80s, a few low 90s in some spots. And we'll talk more about rain time of days coming up soon on KY3 News. Cooler for some of you. Other spots did still warm up, like far southern Missouri, northern Arkansas into the mid 90s. But other areas like Camden and Rolla only saw highs today in the mid 80s thanks to rain. Right now, a few light showers mostly. This kind of blob here working its way here into south central Missouri. Very light though. Most of these showers not producing a lot of rain at all, but just enough to cool us off, which is nice. 7 p.m. we'll see rain working its way here into south central Missouri, a few showers in northern Arkansas, and overnight tonight a few very isolated showers mostly here in far western southwestern Missouri, and then tomorrow still some in northern Arkansas as well. 82 in Camden right now, 85 here in Springfield, still 94 in Harrison, one of the warmer spots on the map today, and feels like temperatures south of Highway 60 were around 100 to 105 this afternoon. That's hot, still a little hot, but tolerable for the afternoon. Not too bad though for areas north though today. And as we take into the next couple of hours, upper 70s by around 10. Overnight lows only dropping back into the mid 70s, and we'll have a daily rain chance through Friday that I'll talk about coming up soon. It has not been a lot. Showers right now, looking at this area of rain, mostly back over towards Webster County, covering Douglas County, heading over towards Gainesville right now and into Howell County. Moderate rain for some of you if you're lucky, and then north of the interstate towards Bolivar, up towards Osage Beach, just a little bit of some light rain, light sprinkles. Looking at a little bit of some light rain there as well. Rain situated mostly here in south central Arkansas by around 8 o'clock. Overnight, this is 2 a.m. we'll see just a showers, and then tomorrow same story, waking up a little bit of rain closer to I-49, parts of northern Arkansas, and then in the afternoon tomorrow same story, kind of this continues to pass by. Not going to be a lot of rain, and then partly sunny for many you go, likely the drier you'll be. And still looking at some showers on Thursday with that better chance west. 65. Now, this evening, temperatures still variable. I'd say by around 9 o'clock, rain 70s to mid 80s. Lows tonight, though, mid 70s for many. Tomorrow, highs in the mid to upper 80s. A few spots, if you see a little bit more sunshine, may squeak to around 90. Here's what's happening weather-wise. This upper level ridge that's brought us the big heat as it continues to shift a little west. We've had some waves of energy kind of swinging through to bring us a little bit of rain today. Same story on Thursday. And then a larger wave passes by the region here Friday into Saturday. Bring us our best chance for some showers. And still, it's not going to be significant rain. It will stay around average the next couple of days, upper 80s, low 90s. On Saturday, there's a small shower chance Saturday. Most will be dry, though, and then a little bit drier as well. So here's how Thursday plays out. Like I mentioned, rain mostly west of 65, 49, that better chance. Then overnight into Friday morning, showers. Your afternoon Friday, better rain chance now east of Highway 65. Backside of an area of low pressure Saturday may see a stray shower or two in some of our Marius County, maybe down through parts of Howell County, Fulton County, but it's not going to be significant. Dry for the weekend ahead. Total wise, looking at closer to ½ of an inch of rain. Spots maybe even less, isolated up to an inch if you do see.
On the Missouri River for the world's non-stop river race. I'm sure you were.
I was not a rower. I was a coxswain. I'm very short, so yeah. On the boat, so you know I can motivate him for 300 plus miles.
300 plus miles?
And steer the boat.
All right. Next, some of us got a big break today from 100-degree temps and more.
It won't feel like 100 tomorrow. We'll see temperatures. All
right. Thanks for watching KY3 News at 5.